to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maddie, and today I'm going to be making tie-dye cupcakes for my birthday. I'm sorry for not posting for the last little bit. I have been moving into my new house. As you can see, we have a little different setup here now. But let's get into the video. Everything you're going to need is 1 1/3 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 cup of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 cup of milk, a teaspoon of vanilla, 2 eggs, 1 stick of butter, and food coloring of your choice. I am going to be using purple, blue, and pink. You can use this if you want, but you do not have to. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my oven to 350 degrees. And you're gonna wanna fill your baking pans with tins. I'm using white ones. Now, after you preheat your oven and fill your cupcake pan, I'm going to sift into a large bowl my flour, baking powder, and salt. Now you need your stand mixer, and I added the butter and the sugar into it. And now I'm going to beat this on medium for about 3 minutes. Now that it's well combined, I'm going to keep it on medium and add each of our eggs one at a time. Put it back on the medium, add an egg, wait till it's combined. Now that it is combined, I'm going to add the other egg in. Now I'm just going to mix it. Now that the eggs, the butter, and the sugar are all combined, I'm going to add the vanilla in, and we're going to beat that till it's combined. Now that the vanilla, the eggs, the butter, and the sugar are all mixed together, we're going to add in 1/2 of our mixture. Now I'm just going to mix it. Now that that is mixed in, I'm just going to add in all of the milk and let it mix. Okay, now we're going to add in the other 1/2 of the flour mixture. And at this point, you can either hand stir it in or use the hand or use the stand mixer. I'm just going to use the stand mixer. And it's now all mixed. So I'm just going to hand stir it a little bit just to make sure we got all the flour mixture mixed in. Because the worst thing with cupcakes is if you don't have it all mixed in right. I've done my best to evenly split this into 3 different things. Now I'm just going to add the food color, just a little bit. You don't need a lot. Okay, this is what they look like, and now I'm just going to put them in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Now I'm going to make the frosting. Everything you're going to need: 4 cups of powdered sugar, 2 sticks of butter, a teaspoon of lemon juice, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 3 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the butter and the salt in, and you're going to want to mix this for about 2 minutes. Okay, I mixed it for about 2 minutes, and now I'm just going to add in 1/2 of the powdered sugar. Okay, so that's about 1/2, and now I'm just going to mix it until it's combined. I mixed that all up, and now I'm just gonna add in the rest of the powdered sugar. Now it's just really thick, so we're gonna add in our vanilla, heavy whipping cream, and lemon juice. Now I'm just gonna mix it until it's the consistency that I want it to be. Now that it's to a consistency that I like, I'm going to separate it into 3 different bowls so I can color it. The way that I'm going to be doing this is 3 different colors. I have this frosting tip that there's a spot for 3 different things. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the frostings into their own piping bags. So I have all of my 3 in different bags. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick them into the bag, and there's separate little beads there. So I'm just going to set each one in a different bag. Okay, and now I'm just going to take my cupcakes, and I have them, all the frostings in here. I tried 2 different ways of putting it on. I kind of smeared it on, and for this one I used the piping bag. I like both ways, but if you don't have a triple piping bag, you can just do it like that. And it'll work out just fine. And here I just have some rainbow sprinkles that I'm just gonna put on the top. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to see more pictures of these cupcakes or any other things that I bake, sneak peeks for my videos that I post every Wednesday, make sure to go follow me on Instagram. I'll put it right here and in the description box below. And if you didn't, for some reason, get all the ingredients, or you didn't get all the instructions, I'm going to be putting that down in the description as well. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week. Bye!